Hello, it's Naomi from OzTib Trails and welcome back to another episode. In today's episode, we are continuing our travels for the maiden voyage of our Nova Caravan. And today we've made it to the Barossa Valley. This episode is looking at some of the different attractions and things around the Barossa region. I hope you enjoy our travels. Our first stop is at the Sepout family mausoleum in Seppeltsfield, South Australia. The Sepout family mausoleum was built in 1927. The Sepout family first moved into the area in 1849. In 1850, Joseph Sepout bought 158 acres of land for growing tobacco. Their plans changed and they grew grapes and began making wine. So this mausoleum is the private burial ground of the Sepout family. The architect was S.G. Sepout. After leaving Seppeltsfield, we travelled to the town of Kapunda. Kapunda was known as a copper mining town from 1844 to 1878. As you arrive in Kapunda, you are greeted with a statue which is known as Map the Miner or Map Colonel. This is Cornish for son of Cornwall. This statue is a tribute to the Cornish miners who worked in Kapunda and other copper mining areas in South Australia. The statue depicts the miners in their attire, hard hat with a candle and a pickaxe. We continued driving into the town of Kapunda and we stopped at the One White Kite Cafe for a drink. There we go. Hello, son. We're at Kapunda.
Yep.
How was your hot chocolate?
Beautiful.
Do you like the old buildings here?
Not really.
Why?
Because I like modern houses.
They look awesome though. All the old brickwork and stone buildings. There's a lot of businesses here closed. After quenching our thirst, we decided to explore the town. Walking down through the main street of Kapunda, we came to the Kapunda post office. On the front of it, it has a mural which depicts the historical post office from 1910. This mural also includes the actual likeness of the town's postman. Next to the post office is Kidman Corner. It has another mural showing the life of Sydney Kidman. Sydney Kidman became known as the Cattle King. He was a stockman and entrepreneur who also instigated the Kapunda horse sales. Kidman also donated hundreds of horses to the World War I war effort. We've continued on from Kapunda and reached the town of Burra. We're going to explore the Burra Open Air Museum. We've made it out to Burra now. So, this is Peacock's Chimney. So the Burra Mine Open Air Museum has been developed to conserve and interpret the history and extensive remains of the Burra Mine. The mine, which operated between 1845 and 1877, was once the largest in Australia. The site is one of the most significant mining heritage sites in Australia. You can see here in this part of the video Thomas and I walking up to explore the aqueduct. Aqueduct tunnel.
Ah!
What?
Was it echo?
Probably not.
Okay, are these poisonous?
No, they're peppercorns.
Can I eat one?
No.
Nah! Nah, it's not echoey.
Here's the aqueduct tunnel.
Yeah.
I don't know where it goes or what it's for. It's quite long.
So I go throw those at Dad.
You can visit the Burra Mine as a self-guided tour, or additionally you can do the Burra Heritage Passport, where you get a key to access the museum and other historic buildings around the township. We opted to do the self-guided walking tour as we didn't have enough time to do all of the other buildings. We will need to come back to Burra one day and do the passport option.
There's just a little tunnel that they blocked off.
Oh. We'll have a look at that first and then we'll have a look at the engine house. Do I need my light on again? Did my light turn on?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a duck. Oh! It's a bit dark in here. Can you see much in there? Put your camera on. Look. Can't see much with this little light. A few cobwebs.
Ooh!
The spiders. What's on the other side? More of the same?
Yeah.
More offshoots down in there.
What?
There's offshoots down in there.
Ooh, what does that mean?
3 different ways you can go. So this is the engine house. Let's go on recording. How far can you throw the rock? Up to the top of the road, other side. Can't see it. Welcome to Martindale Hall. Martindale Hall was built in 1879-1880 for Edmund Bowman Jr. at a cost of £30,000. It is built of local sandstone in the Georgian style. The hall has 32 rooms, including the cellar, which has 7. Let's do a quick walk around the outside of Martindale Hall and then we'll explore the inside. When the house was completed, Edmund also surrounded the home with a polo ground, a race course, a boating lake, and a cricket pitch, on which the English 11 played at least once. Edmund in 1891 had to sell Martindale Hall because of overexpansion, drought, and the depression of the mid-1880s. William Tennant Mortlock, a South Australian grazier and politician, bought Martindale Station, which included Martindale Hall, for £33,000 as a wedding present for his wife. John Andrew Tennant Mortlock, known as Jack or JT, was the only surviving child of William Tennant Mortlock and his wife. He inherited Martindale Hall. Jack was a very studious man who travelled all over the world, bringing back many artefacts which can be seen in the hall today. The only piece of Bowman furniture that remains in the hall is the huge imported billiard table, which was placed in the library before the north wall was completed. This is the carriage house of Martindale Hall. Our next stop was Farrell's Flat, where we saw some more painted silo art. No trip to the Barossa Valley is complete without a stop at the Nova Caravan for breakfast. We also stopped in at Maggie Beer's farm and enjoyed walking around the farm and exploring the cafe. Thanks for watching. I hope